Hey Pisces, thank you so much for coming to your weekly love reading. This love reading is for June 16th through June 22nd. This should resonate for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Those of you that are cross-watching, welcome, welcome. This can be your situation or your partner's. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to receive alerts for when I post my readings. Also, please feel free to comment. I love reading what you guys have to write, and I try to respond back to everyone. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you always can do so by visiting my website, aaftarot.com, or the link will be in the description below. And with that being said, Pisces, let's go ahead and hop into your reading. All right, who is Pisces dealing with romantically? 16th through the 22nd. Okay. Two of Swords. Possibly dealing with a Libra or someone that has a Libra moon. Or maybe you have a Libra moon, Pisces. How does Pisces feel about this person romantically? The Magician. Okay. Gemini, Aries, Virgo. What is the current situation or issue between Pisces and this person? The King of Wands, possibly Leo, Sag, or Aries, mostly Leo energy. What is an external block or influence here with these two romantically? Okay, Four of Wands. That's Aries, Venus. And what is the best potential outcome for these two romantically for the week? Ooh. The Lovers, Gemini. That's kind of interesting. I feel like both of you guys go back and forth with the games. I think that there's times where you try to pretend like you're very detached from this person. However, no matter where you go, you know, you always see people who look like them, or, you know, you always are thinking about them, even if you want to pretend or not necessarily express how you feel. You and this person are constantly thinking about one another. I think that you both have hurt each other, and I think you probably continue to hurt one another because there is a lack of conversation here. With the Two of Swords also too, I feel like, you know, this person is really in the thought process about what to do or where to go when it comes to you. For some reason, they feel like they have to play things a certain way, and they cannot necessarily make a decision or make a determination without fully processing it. And I feel like you and this person are either not necessarily talking right now, or there's something that is blocking. What's this person thinking about? Seven of Swords. Doing something in silence. You know, there's something that you don't know. Obviously, they're sneaking around and doing something behind your back. This is also Aquarius energy. Nine of Wands. Maybe they're over here pretending like, you know, or maybe they're sneaking around trying to talk to you. Or it can be the fact too with the Nine of Wands here, that's definitely Sag energy. You know, it's like, I don't know, like this person, like they want to move on or they want to move forward because they're tired of things being super stagnant and stuck. However, it's like you or them, it's like something that's always holding them back from actually having that level of completion and physically moving forward, like having that tower moment and kind of cutting things completely. I do feel like for whatever reason, you know, you and this person are definitely at a distance. I think that there's something that's very hung up or suspended about what you and this person are going through. But it's not completed. Like you guys are stuck at that 9. You're stuck, you know, at a level where there is a result, but you're not willing to take that final step yet. Two of Pentacles, you know, possibly a Capricorn. I just feel like for whatever reason, this person may be investing in more than one person, and maybe they go back and forth with what they want. I also feel like, you know, this person may be having some type of financial difficulties, or how they're planning on expanding, whether it's with you or with somebody else, is, you know, almost like working on themselves first. and not really being overly emotional with a situation. This is Gemini. You also can be dealing with a Gemini. You know, like I said, there is a level of conclusion or a level of transformation. You know, I do think that whoever you're dealing with is, you know, has a great sense of communication, obviously here with the Magician. Also, too, they're funny. I think that they're relentless. There's a level of unpredictability here with this person. I think that you find them exciting, very fun. And I also think, you know, there was a potential of meeting this person either online or at school or through community. That's definitely coming forward. Or you could have had the potential of meeting this person at work. King of Wands. They also can be a Leo, Sag, or Aries. I think you're very attracted to this person. I think that this person, you know, is very persistent. I do think that they're stubborn, but they're very focused. You and this person are very attached to each other. Even if you want to pretend like you're not, you definitely are. There's strong emotions between the two of you, and there is a sense of loyalty, believe it or not. Even if maybe, you know, you don't necessarily sense that, this person is very loyal to you. They can come across at times as bossy. However, it's just because they care. That is something that is coming up. I also feel like too, like this partner is very, like I said, they're very confident. At times they can be a little bit self-centered. However, I definitely feel like, you know, they allow you to have a sense of like creativity. They allow you to express yourself. They allow you to kind of like think out of the box. It's really dope, actually. Okay, we do have the Magician here, which is how you feel about them. Give me more information. Why does Pisces feel like their partner is a Magician? With the Queen of Cups. So this person is somebody that definitely has all the tools at their fingertips, right? They're also somebody that has the ability to take action. So, you know, I don't think that this person is sedentary for very long. I feel like they react, they make decisions, and they kind of stick with them. I'm going to be honest. It's like, YOLO, I'm going to do it. I do think at times you view this person as very critical. I think that you feel like this person at times can be very stressed or very tense. I think that this person may come across as a perfectionist, especially when it comes to their kids or their home or their level of stability. But I also think that this person helps you be more realistic and, you know, really improve on things that maybe, you know, you were lacking prior. I also feel like with the Queen of Cups here on how you view them, I think that, you know, this is definitely Cancer, Cancer Venus, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. It also can be Scorpio or Pisces, you too. But the Queen of Cups tends to be the cardinal sign. So I feel like this person is very quick, ambitious, passionate. They like to create. This is somebody who you feel like, you know, you can come home to every night. Somebody that you feel is very loving and caring and nurturing and provides you a level of stability that I think that maybe you haven't had prior. More information on Pisces person of interest. Queen of Wands. Okay, so now we have multiple queens here. This person may have that duality about them, right? And you may like that because the Queen of Wands, that is also Aries or Cancer, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising, Cancer Venus, or Aries in general. Maybe you are an Aries, Pisces cusp. But like I said, we have the King and Queen here. You know, there's definitely something very attractive and there's a lot of passion, I feel like, between you and them. Regardless if you guys want to acknowledge that or not, there is a lot of passion. You know, you view this person as highly attractive. You know, people are watching this person. You know, they have their shit together. They're very magnetic. Why? With Justice, I was just about to ask, why do we have the Queen of Wands with the Queen of Cups and it's Justice? I think that this person is very well balanced. That's what I'm getting. This person can have the potential of being in the limelight. Maybe there's somebody that people see on a consistent basis, whether that's through Instagram, TV, in general. Maybe they're a pillar of the community, possibly a lawyer or a judge or, you know, a clerk, something of that nature. But for whatever reason, you feel like they're very balanced. You feel like they have a lot to offer and they're very, very fair. What does Pisces like about this person romantically? The Two of Wands. I think you really like the passion between you guys, to be honest. I think that there's a lot of like raw energy or like a lot of raw passion that just drives you crazy about this person. It's maybe when you guys are apart, if you are at a distance, when you do come together, it's something magical. It's something where, you know, you can sit down, you can have dinner, and you can talk about anything. And this person doesn't necessarily shoot down crazy ideas you have, but because they are this magician, they think of ways to, you know, make it come to fruition. And I feel like prior to that, people may think that you're a daydreamer or that it's not necessarily reality to have these thoughts. However, this person definitely, you know, has the ability to make it right, you know, gives you the option of how you fix it or how you, you know, make it come into existence. You also have the Four of Wands. For what you like about this person, again, I mean, I feel like that's a very sexual energy. All this is definitely wand energy. There's a lot of passion. Aries, Venus, you know, it's like that raw desire to want to be with them. There's a level of like sexual like tension here between you and them. And it's because I think, you know, when you and this person are together, it's almost too intense. And that's coming in very strongly. What does Pisces not like about their person of interest? The Four of Pentacles. I think that, you know, sometimes this person goes hot and cold. I think sometimes this person pulls back and doesn't offer you the same type of love that you need, right? Four of Pentacles, that's definitely Capricorn. And I feel like at times, this person can be very demanding of your time. And they want you to do something in particular that maybe you're not ready to do. Also, too, you can be bothered at the fact that as much as you and this person don't talk or as much as you leave this person alone, you know, this card is all about coals and how, you know, maybe there's not necessarily a flame, like an active fire. However, the coals still burn hot, right? This could be the fact that you're pissed off that you still think about this person. Two of Cups, like I said, you still think about this person. That's Cancer, Venus. You think about what a life would be like with you and them. You think about what it would be like to have children or merge your families. You think about, you know, what would the day-to-day be with you and them. And I think that that pisses you off because they're so hot and cold on a consistent basis. Okay. So the current issue is the King of Wands. How does Pisces feel about this King of Wands? The Empress. All right. So obviously you like this King of Wands, possibly a Leo. And how they make you feel as the Empress. You know, I feel like this person is the one that actively seeks you. Okay. Because the King of Wands, that's very much a fixed sign, but that's also a masculine sign. So, you know, maybe there's talks about getting up or seeing one another. It can be talks about, you know, how do you guys grow? Where do you go from here? What's causing the King of Wands? The Six of Wands, there's Leo again. Physically seeing this person, you know, that may be an issue. That may be an issue at the fact that, you know, you and this person are at a distance. Or, you know, the fact that there is some type of reunion that needs to happen. Why are you showing me this? With the Hangman, but something has to be sacrificed first, Pisces. This Hangman is definitely Pisces or Aquarius energy. It's almost like if you want something bad enough, like you have to sacrifice something in order to receive that blessing, right? It's like if you're stuck in a situation, there's something that has to be done in order to change that. And I feel like for whatever reason, you're stuck with what the next step is to move, or how to move forward with this person. Why are they in the Hangman position? Because of the Five of Cups. You want them back, right? There's a level of guilt here. It's almost like an offer that's being, declined, or, trying to grab something and pull it in. I definitely feel like with the Five of Cups too, that's Scorpio energy. I feel like there's kind of like a weird like get back type of energy. It's like they talk to you, you don't talk to them. Then you talk to them, they don't talk to you. It's also like fear, I think, that this person may be gone forever. And also, the fact that there is a level of reassurance that's needed between you and them. I feel like for whatever too, because there's such an intense, passionate, like sexual desire between you and this person, I do feel like, at times you don't feel grounded with that energy, which may be the reason that you push it back. What is something that, or you're like, genuinely, you want them back, right? What is, what's being sacrificed here with the Hangman? The Tower, okay? And it can be the fact that this hasn't been sacrificed yet. This is Aries, Capricorn, or Scorpio. Something needs to be sacrificed, or there's something has to be shaken up completely. You have to change, perspectives. Like, what's the energy of the Tower here? The Eight of Cups. That's Pisces. You have to walk away from something. You have to acknowledge the fact that, like, maybe something's not going in the right direction, or maybe, something isn't where it's supposed to be. It's also about if there was a mistake that was made, especially with this person, I think that you have to own that. And this is also Saturn and Pisces. So we had Scorpio and Saturn and Scorpio, and now we have Saturn and Pisces, right? So it's almost like, and it's funny because they say, like, when you meet a Pisces, usually it's later on in life, and usually this person is your soulmate or somebody from your past, or a past life relationship that's coming up, and it's almost like love at first sight. That's what they say when you meet a Pisces. And I feel very strongly on the fact that, there's something different that has to happen. Something has to improve here in order for you guys to have this forward movement. What does Pisces need to leave behind here? The Knave of Pentacles. The Knave of Pentacles, like, yeah, that's a beginning. That's something that's starting. The problem is it's just the beginning. There's nothing else following that, and it needs something of more substance. It needs, it's a relationship that's growing, but it's growing at a slower rate than what this person wants, especially if they're a Gemini or an Aries or a Leo, right? Like, it's taking too long to progress to where it's supposed to be. Five of Pentacles. And let's be honest here. I think also too, for some reason, Pisces, like in your head, you may have the illusion that if I'm with this person, then it's just me and this person. It's like you feel like this person is separate from your world. You keep them completely separate. They don't merge together for some reason. And I feel like that's what's causing a level of imbalance. Because when you're with them, it's like everything stands still. However, during the rest of the, time that you're not, it's like you feel empty, or you feel like there's definitely something missing here. The World, a level of completion, right? And that's with a Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Capricorn. I just feel like for whatever reason with you and this person, like this is a situation that continues to come up. This is a situation that obviously is a cycle between you and them. And it can be a cycle that's happened for a very long time, right? Prior to even this lifetime. What needs to be learned here? Damn, the 10 of Cups. That's you being happy, right? That's you being optimistic that things with you and this person can, you know, work out. This is Mars in Pisces. How do you approach a situation? You know, how do you go about it? It's not Mars and Scorpio where it's somewhat skeptical, somewhat, you know, second guessing and, you know, thinking of shit that could possibly happen or potentials or making up shit in your head. No, the 10 of Cups is definitely a very positive energy. It's telling you that your ability to manifest right now is crazy, first of all. Second of all, this relationship has the ability to transform and go into something very, very beautiful. You know, having a family with them. Definitely something that is built around teamwork and compassion and balance. And you have the ability to have all of this. It just has to start with, you know, you and this person breaking the cycle of whatever's going on here. 3 of Wands. It's returning on something that you've been waiting for. That's coming in strongly. What's Pisces been waiting for? The Hermit. Okay, so that definitely could be Virgo. Why? With the 7 of Wands. It can be too that you're waiting for this person to fight for you. Maybe this person is very quiet right now because they're being, you know, very, very critical. Also too, this person, you know, they may be very tense and that's why, you know, you're not as comfortable with approaching them. But with the 7 of Wands, that's definitely Mars in Leo. That's all about fighting for what you believe in, standing up for it, you know, doing the right thing no matter what. If you want this person, you have to come out of this hermit mode and you do have to fight for them. You have to show them that you care. You can't constantly stay hidden. All right, so for an external influence, you have the 4 of Wands. Now that's Venus in Aries. So I do want to say this, you know, there's a heavy emphasis here around action. This person may be bringing somebody else into their home because you do have the 4 of Wands, maybe, you know, family or home or house, you know, or work can be the potential issue here when it does come to love as an external influence or a block. It also can be, you know, your self-image for whatever reason isn't allowing this person to come in because your idea on what a family looks like or your idea on, you know, how do I explain this? How you value yourself. Maybe there is a level of conflict here or you don't know where the harmony can be. Give me more information on this 4 of Wands, please. With the High Priestess, Cancer or Taurus. You just don't know everything. I think that you and this person hide a lot from one another, especially on what goes on in the home. I think that, you know, what's being hidden, the Devil, okay? That can also be, you know, certain addictions, right? Drinking, sex, drugs. It also can be the fact that you and this person are fixated on each other or the fact that somebody's lying about what's really going on and who they're attached to. And it can just be because you've been with this person for a period of time. Can you give me more information on energy of the Devil? The Fool. I feel like it's you that's hiding it though. Because the Fool is definitely Pisces or Aquarius. I feel like for whatever reason, you're scared to take that leap of faith. I think that you're scared to completely open up and really start that journey with this person. Why? Ooh. Judgment with the Sun. Leo. With Judgment. Maybe you feel like you have to work on yourself first. Maybe you feel like, because, you know, the Sun, let's take Leo out of it. Sorry, Vicky. and Ava. Yeah, I have 2 Leos laying in my bed right now. It can be because the sun is all about like I am, right? So maybe it has to do with the fact that you're focused on yourself and having something come back or having something, you know, resurrect, or a level of transformation, or what is it called when they come back? What is that called? You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, resurrection. Maybe like that puts too much pressure on you. It's like, because let's see, like why is judgment here? With the 5 of Cups, I think you feel guilty. Why? Why would Pisces feel guilty? Because of the Emperor and the Empress. You know, it's funny, Pisces. I'm going to be honest here because they're both here. I think you feel guilty, one, because either somebody's married here, right? That is one potential because there's a lot of people that are watching. Either somebody feels guilty about their commitment. Maybe they have a commitment to somebody that they have kids with. Maybe they live with this person. Or it can also be the fact that you feel guilty because you know that this person is your perfect partner. And then here comes the Queen of Cups. There's Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But you know, like once you touch this person or there is some type of embrace, it's like, that's it. I think you feel very comforted. And I feel like this person really does coddle you and give you that nurturing that you need. How would a Pisces person of interest feel about the Emperor and Empress together? Okay. 4 of Cups. I mean, I don't think that they would be happy about it. I think that they would feel like that was something that you had to do because that's what you know, a habit or a routine. It's like maybe that's why you're so hot and cold, or that's why you're sneaking out. However, for them, I think that they know that you care about them or you love them because the Ace of Cups is here. How does Pisces feel about the Emperor or Empress together? 4 of Swords. Do you see my point? It's like you and this person both feel stuck. You both feel like, and with the 4 of Swords, it's like, you know, that's Jupiter in Libra. I think that for you in the situation, whoever the Emperor and Empress is, it's like you're in your head with where it can go or where it can grow, but it's not a positive thought, right? It's a level of feeling stuck. It's a level of being in your head. It's a level of having to make some type of decision, but not being able to do so, you know, but really being in deep thought. And I feel like for whatever reason, because this card is also about excitement. It's almost like when you communicate with this person that you're thinking about, they bring back that level of excitement in your life. And I think that's probably what pisses you off, because you know that something has to change. Wheel of Fortune, there's Sag. There's a level of change that's required with this person. Because here's the funny thing. It's like, even if you guys have different beliefs, or you guys are, you know, maybe foreign, like there's something, you guys have different like religious backgrounds or something here, it doesn't matter, because this person, I feel like you know that they're pushing you to change. They're pushing you to change how you view life and how you view the situation. And as I said that, the Ace of Swords pops up. So obviously there's some type of validity to that. It's also about being honest with yourself and having very clear communication with this person on what you want. As your guys' outcome, we do have the Lovers. You know, it is still Gemini season. Something I do want to say is that the Lovers come together after the Emperor and Empress consummate their marriage. Also, too, something that's kind of interesting, and I feel like this is perfect for you right now, Pisces, is I feel like your partner is very grounded, and maybe you're the one that's up in the sky, or, you know, you don't have the ability to grab them or hold them, or it can be vice versa, right? But either way, these people are at a distance from one another, yet they're still drawn to each other, even if they're from 2 different, you know, points. She's in the sky, he's on the ground, right? So it's very beautiful how they merge as one. And your outcome is the Lovers. So if you want to know more about what the hell's going on here, plus How does your person of interest feel about you romantically? What are their intentions moving forward with you? What are they hiding? Their next actions, advice, and the outcome card. Please feel free to click on the link in the comment section below. It will take you right to Vimeo. In Vimeo, you can watch the video. And for those of you that this has brought enough clarity, thank you so much. I love you guys, and I hope you have an amazing week. Oh, also too, if you want to book a personal reading with me, you always can do so by visiting my website, aaftarot.com. Kind of like Aflac, but different, or AARP, except, you know, AAF, tarot. Yeah, facts. All right, Pisces, I love your ass, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.